Okay, there we go.
I'm an ugly duck.
You're a sitting duck.
Why are you taking my little paper?
I was gonna show them. I was gonna show the camera.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's show them our regurgitated
Okay,
sausages.
so this one here is Rylin's artwork. It looks beautiful.
No.
Compared to mine. Mine looks like a bird crapped on
This
it.
is like a burned down Dollar General.
That's what this is.
This is a burned down Dollar General.
Okay, what's this?
This is a burned down decommissioned like old Dollar General. Really old Dollar General. Like so old it's covered in dust.
And
Like no one wants to go in there. But
and
someone
vines,
works in there.
and vines and stuff. There's vines everywhere. There's grass growing all over the place.
There's mold.
There's mold all over it.
General.
There's some mold also in the plumbing system, so nothing works.
The building is just mold.
And as soon as one touch of the building just collapses the whole thing. And the whole thing is just, not suitable for people to go in it. What are you doing over there? Are you just talking gibberish because you're known for saying things weird, or what are you doing? You're watching YouTube? You're watching birds fly to the sky and then instantly falling on the ground again? Because they're childs and they don't know how to fly yet? Is that what you're doing? Sounds like that's what you're doing. But I don't know what you're doing, because I'm trying to put something in here. There we go. And it's not wanting to work, because my binder is broken. Thank you, and thank you. And a thank you very much, paper. There's your paper. Broken thing won't want to stay. Broken thing wants to go in the dumpster. Broken thing won't survive until the summer. Because it's broken. I need a new one. Right now.
What even is that though?
It's called. I don't know what it is. We do know we're recording now, right? What are you doing? Dumb you are. Dumb that is.
No.
Yes?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Get away.
Why
I
not?
don't like you.
Yoda says
You're
nice.
scary. You follow me.
Master Yoda not scary.
You follow me wherever I go. You follow me to a target.
Master Yoda played Battleship. Battleship I played.
Lost you did.
Lost I did. Play it I did. Fun it was.
Shut up, you will.
No. No, I will not. Shut up, I will not.
You deal with this.
Why not?
Stupid.
Stupid it is not. Stupid it not is. Stupid you are.
Do you know what matrix algebra is?
What?
Do you know what matrix algebra is?
You do not know what that is.
Do you know what analysis is?
Analysis?
Yeah.
Kowalski analysis.
Do you know how to do analysis stuff? What about calculus? Anything with imaginary numbers? No.
No.
Then shut up.
You do not shut up.
Shut up, you little religious green moldy raisin.
I am not moody. You are not moody.
You're 1,000 years old. and
You are just not shower.
You look like a moldy raisin.
I am not a raisin. Raisin, I am not.
Stop, just stop.
Who thinks with my mind I do?
Hate this, I do.
Gave up on life I did.
You need to stop.
No.
You're loud.
No.
Really loud.
Wait, was I loud? That
Yes. Every
Oh.
time you do the exit, you're loud.
I try not to
Really?
do that. I try not to be loud. It's really hard for me not to do that, but being loud at the same time. I'm just gonna. Is that better? Or is that worse? What kind of noise are you making over there? It sounds like.
Motorcycle.
It's. That's what it sounds like, but the motorcycle doesn't work anymore. Just like, you know what? You rode on this specific motorcycle for 10 years. I'm not gonna constantly drive you around everywhere. I'm just gonna give up and you need to go buy a new one. What on earth are you doing? What was that? I don't know either. That's what I'm asking. I want water, but literally the only thing that's holding up this lunchbox is water, and it's in that water bottle.
Oh yeah. Boy.
No. Did that just say, are you ready to play some Jenga? I'm going to play some Jenga online for some reason. Uh-oh, the whole thing failed. Now you just need to restart everything. Oh, this guy. I hate this guy.
He's awesome.
His voice sounds terrible.
You're terrible.
His voice is really annoying.
You've only gotten that from Aiden.
What?
You've
No.
gotten that from Aiden.
You know how many times I had to listen to this person's voice in my life?
You know how many times I have to listen to it?
No.
Just to study?
How many times?
A lot.
I had to listen to him for almost more than 5 years. 5. More than that. And I'm tired of it. I want his voice to be gone. I don't like this
Or when I
man's
multiply
voice.
that matrix
Not
times
this
the identity
man.
matrix,
Not the person that's waving.
I get the
but
matrix
the
again.
person that's doing
And
this
it's important to
little
realize
equation.
when we're doing matrix multiplication that
But I don't care what
direction
they're
matters.
called
So it's
because I'm not a
actually,
math
this is,
nerd.
I've actually given
And
you some
this
information
voice
here
says,
that,
I know,
we can't just assume when we were doing regular multiplication that,
I'm
A
trying
times
to,
B is always equal to B times
you know,
A. It's
try to-
important when we're doing matrix.
No, don't you dare. What are you doing? Okay. That's the view of the sky over there. It's a nice sky. Look at that cloud over there. That cloud looks like a cloud. This right here looks like, oh my gosh, that's an ear. This person right here looks like a
Are
cloud.
you zooming in on my ear?
No, I was zoomed in on the cloud, but then I forgot I was zoomed in. I went over to see your face, and then all I saw was your ear. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to zoom out of that real quick.
You're gonna...
And this cloud over there looks like a dragon. I think. I can't see over there. It looks like a child fell.
You can do what we just did.
No. I disagree. Okay, I'm gonna flip this around now. Okay, now they can see us again instead of the clouds and that library over there. I don't understand why I have to listen to this Khan Academy guy. I don't understand why they have to either. I don't like that guy. I really just need water. I personally, intercom. You know what? I'm gonna have this trained on you for a second with you doing that. I need to get something out of my lunch.
Again, if you ride bus 166, you will need to ride 61 today.
I did not ride that bus, so
I don't ride bus 156 or 61. I ride bus 140.
Do they say 161 or 156?
156.
156? So we had to ride bus
You
161?
have to ride bus 61. What bus do you ride?
156?
Huh? You're riding on bus 61 today.
Yay! That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun day for me.
Intro to the...
Yeah, it said people that ride on bus 151 goes to bus 61.
Intro to the complex.
Yeah, it's our bus 156 goes to 61. Yeah. 61. Yeah. If you want, you can just follow me there because you can just follow me because I'm going to be doing the same thing you are. So. What?
Intro to the
Intro to the math numbers.
to complex numbers.
I zoomed out like 5 or 6 times and zoomed in back 5 or 6 times. I did this the whole time. Look on the camera. I did that.
Welcome to pre-calculus.
Welcome to, oh my gosh, my head hurts. Starring the person that doesn't know anything about math and is probably the worst person to be like, hey, can you do my math homework? No, I cannot do your math homework.
Can you solve some imaginary numbers for me?
No, I cannot do that. He can. This person can. This idiot cannot. I cannot. Wait, hang on.
Zoomed in.
This. No. This idiot right here cannot do anything. This one can. Cannot.
I'm not an idiot.
I know that, but
You didn't even get an award.
I didn't get an
You
award.
didn't get A, B, honor roll, A, honor roll, any of that. I got a gift
This
card.
loser got nothing.
I got a gift card.
I got
Chick-fil-A.
a Starbucks gift card.
Woo.
Woo. But I've been
You
having
get to
that
buy
for...
expensive coffee.
Yay! I get frappuccinos.
$18 for a
I'm just gonna put that back. Oh my gosh! Now people can have a nice view of my finger. Okay, that's over there now. And I still don't know what you're doing because I tried to get me a piece of candy, but apparently I couldn't do that. Because I got sidetracked by the intercom.
Do you understand any of this?
No.
Do you see how much math that is?
Yes.
It's a lot.
I understand
And
how
guess
much
what?
math that is.
There is only
How many things are there?
there are 3 numbers in this entire thing. Only 3.
Three numbers.
Only 3. And they're all 2.
Yeah, I see one over there. I see one there.
There's 1 here. Another there.
Yeah.
And another there.
Yeah. I don't even understand how to solve that equation. I think we just gave everyone watching this video a heart attack. Because I'm resuming it on
Welcome
this
to
math.
another math thing. This is a model.
Yeah, a math
This is
model.
Yeah.
Hang on,
It's a mathematical model.
There you go. People cannot see that clearly. That was like it was what's the word? It was a little bit fuzzy.
Fudgy mother.
Fuzzy wuzzy bear. Fuzzy wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy wuzzy really
You
fuzzy
still
wuzzy.
remember that?
Yes.
I forgot all about that.
Fuzzy wuzzy had no hair because he fell in the fire. His hair burned off.
Like you and your brain.
But I still have hair.
Yeah, someone did like cut a little circle around your head and just punch you in
No,
the
that's
brain.
brother, not me.
Boys, you get Are you whispering because your brother gets mad every time you call him out?
Yes. He even got mad at me.
It's his fault.
And I know it's his fault, and he knows it's his fault, but he just doesn't want to admit it. So yeah, that's my brother about what he just said. Wait, what did you say?
What?
What?
Hmm?
I forgot what you said. Instantly.
So did I.
I'm gonna get a piece of candy because I need one. Can you just hold up the camera real quick? I can't do 2 things at once. There you go.
Math.
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 How many pieces of this do I have? Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
This is the fate of
What?
Smile, retard. I'm so telling that to my children. Click the camera, smile, you're retarded.
So you should just go to the room and you say, smile, you smile, you idiot.
Smile, you failed a They're gonna look at me all traumatized.
You just throw like firecrackers around their crib and they're like, earthquake, earthquake. I'm only 1 year old. Mother's candy. Mother's candy. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna have the camera.
Oh, I'm on the camera.
What are you doing? Apparently he's the cameraman now.
So yeah.
What do you mean, so am I? What are you zooming in on? No.
Oh, you look at them beautiful eyes.
These eyes?
Oh, Jesus. Let's back out of that.
Those eyes?
Yeah, those eyes.
This eyes?
Yes, those eyes.
Those eyes?
Yes, those eyes.
Oh.
No,
These are blue.
we know.
What color are they? I can't see my own eyes.
I don't know.
I'm saying, but we know.
You're staring deep into my soul, so how do you not know?
Like a teal.
Okay, that's what I thought. Teal. Teal.
You're gonna look at this video and you're gonna understand what I'm doing.
Give me that camera.
What's filming your mouth?
No.
I was just like watching you smile the entire time.
That's just gonna look weird.
No, it's gonna look funny.
Okay.
You made my math go away.
I think your math hated you. It was like,
Hurts me.
my
I
mom
write
hates
it.
me because my mom and dad are divorced.
Okay. That's silly.
Oh, she didn't hate me. She just loved me so much she wanted to kidnap me for herself. And my brother.
Wish there was a door here so I could just open and walk out.
Just hopped out the window.
Oh, well, I'm done.
I was locked in the room for almost a year. This is a fun time for me at all.
Your
I
stupid little
couldn't,
rapper.
I couldn't leave that room for almost all night. I had to stay in there for almost, I don't know how long until people got up.
Until life left us. I just,
Her family broke all of my stuff. I found a frozen lake and yeah.
vibrating phone.
Until my grandfather came and found me. What time is it? I need to see what time it is. Oh, that's what time it is. It's 2:53. Hi, Grandma's blanket.
It's not a grandma's blanket. It's a $5 blanket for Five Below.
This looks like a grandmother blanket.
No, it's a $5 blanket.
It's a $5
From Five Below.
$5 foot blanket.
It's a $5 blanket. From
$5 foot blanket.
No, that's no.
Yes. It's a me now. Deal with it.
That is
Pew. Pew.
It could, but it doesn't. Make me feel like that's the first one I
this is a 50-inch by 60-inch.
So
You're
more than a foot.
$5 foot long over here.
Five.
You're not even $5 foot longs
Does
anymore.
anybody need a probe? We're getting pretty close to the bell ringing.
No.
I can use one for my brother. I think he might need one. Literally. He takes crap for almost like an hour. And he stays in there, camps out for some reason. I don't know why. He does. I just don't understand. I don't even know why I'm saying this on the camera, but I am. Hey, what was that for? Hey, what are you doing? Hi, blanket.
Selling an NPC, like, hey, what are you doing?
Hey, cut that
Why'd
out.
you do that?
Hey, cut that out. Hey, stop hitting me with that thing. Why are you doing this to me?
What?
You hate my family? What did my family ever do to you?
I'm just like, you know what, NPC, I'm like, screw it. I'm tired of you.
You want to know what I like to do with NPCs on Red Dead Redemption 2?
Kill them.
No, I like
to do.
to
Burn their
run.
house.
I like to run them over and just keep running into them, making them fall in the dirt.
Over with.
My feet. I just like run at them, make them trip over themselves. I just run into them, make them roll around. And then I just make.
Roll around like a tornado.
Yeah, I just make them roll around on the ground until I go as far as I can go with them, and then they just keep spiraling out of control. Sometimes they go off mountains. Sometimes I just throw them off mountains. Sometimes I even just, explode them off mountains. So that's pretty fun to NPCs. NPCs don't matter, they're fake. They aren't real.
Just like
But I am
figment
real.
of my imagination.
I am?
No.
I feel
I
real.
would be terrified if you were.
Ow.
I would be pretty much terrified if you were a thing.
I'm pretty sure I am real because I just hurt my bone.
liking stuff on Twitter.
What?
I'm liking stuff on Twitter.
You're liking stuff on Twitter.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I'm liking clouds.
Until your friend, until like your one friend that follows you on Twitter sees what you like. And it's not anything inappropriate, it's just weird stuff.
Then why would you say that out loud?
Don't go follow me.
What are you hiding, Rylin? Are you hiding something?
Nothing. I don't post anything inappropriate and I don't like anything inappropriate. Period.
Oh, I thought Cloud over there looked like a pterodactyl.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the pterodactyl that wants to land on my car.
Oh, that's nice. Can you be my rapper?
No, you can get it yourself. Bad.
Have you been doing
I am not your little butler.
Throw this away from me. Whee! I need to stop throwing it.
Hi, camera.
What does camera ever do to you?
Looked at me.
It looks at everyone.
Wait, what was the question?
Yeah, but looked at me.
It also looks at my hand. It looks at my
Look at
rapper.
my middle finger, but that's not family friendly.
No.
It's like, oh look, you see my middle finger? Isn't it pretty? Oh, it's so disgusting.
My middle finger don't look good. Look at mine. Jazz fingers.
Is this the class that everybody is using?
This is stupid.
Yeah.
This is stupid. Give me one of your video now.
What?
I think it's just time to go. I guess. Bye.
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 Bye.